Cool. Do you guys remember what happened last time?
I was unable to cure Wanderer's blindness. I know that much. Because I spent the entire day not rolling above a 4.
I also licked the eyeball, and then I also jumped and stabbed multiple people in the dick.
I'm not sure if stabbing people in the dick helped anything, but
It did. There was a lot of 20s. Also, the definition of someone should never move when they're in combat with so many people was also displayed. I think is that everything? I can't remember.
There we go. I cast regen on Gavrov, and your eye should be fine.
Woohoo!
yay!
Just grow you another one.
I can see again.
Did you see the back and forth on that, Wanderer? That
Yeah, we were debating on whether we should just like operate on.
Yeah, I saw that there was ideas about plucking my eyeballs out, and I wasn't overly
was like,
keen on
dude-
that idea.
it's like I'm not sure you
You
have
know,
to tear
you
them
know
out.
what? You know what I love is like Grim was slightly low key agreeing with you, and then we role play it out, and you pluck Wanderer's eyeballs out, and then use regen, and then it regens her with blind eyeballs. That's what I was kind of hoping was going to happen.
I don't know why it would, but sure.
Because it regenerates the tissue as it was blind.
What? No, it doesn't.
No, I was just saying if you want to be a dick.
Oh.
I guess. I feel like that's kind of violating the whole like repairs
It's not much of a
regrows
spell
one
then, is it? It's
damaged
just
or ruined.
Yeah,
organ.
just worthless.
I don't know.
Oh, it does say ruined organ in there. You are right.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'd be being a bit of a dick to try and pull that. So anyway, I had written down somewhere. So yeah, you guys. Okay, cool. Dodgy, you have regenerated Gavrov's eyes. Gavrov, you can see again. It's a miracle. Somewhere we had betting, and I swear to God, I thought I wrote it down, but I cannot for the life of me figure out where the hell it went.
Let's have a look.
I put that. I'm trying to find where I wrote it.
Thought it was also tossed into chat.
I thought it was
Yeah,
too,
I'm pretty sure
and
it
I'm
was.
having a hard time finding it in chat.
Yeah, do you know how far up it would be? Because like we did it like at the end of a session, then we played like another 2 sessions.
I know I wrote down that Hyper bet 500 on the Lightkeepers winning. Daji will bet this 500 on the same.
Yep, and then I bet 800 on ourselves, was it?
I didn't write that
I
part.
like
I only wrote what I wrote, what I bid.
And then I bet 800 on ourselves to win against the Winter's Roar.
I do recall you betting on yourselves.
I know I bet on 2, and I know it was Lightkeepers. I knew it was ourselves. I just couldn't remember the amount. I'm pretty sure ourselves was 800, and then
Okay.
and it was
So
probably 500 for Lightkeepers, as if Hellscream wrote that down.
So I think, well, I have this written down in a notebook in front of me now, so hopefully I can't fucking forget that. Instead of whatever digital note I put it in. Did I build a new? No, I didn't build a new computer in between. I don't know. I already did that. Okay, so we're kind of at the end of day 1, and I think the betting. I can do the betting for you guys. As soon as I find the damn betting rules again. This is what happens when you keep switching between physical books and PDFs. Betting on matches. Okay. So you guys were first seed against Winter's Roar 8th seed. So that would be a 1 to 10. So, or 10 to 1. So that would be 80 gold. So Hypa, you would end up on the bet on yourselves. You bet 800. You end up getting 880 back. You win 80 gold off of that.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Lightkeepers are going to fight Tino's toughest tomorrow. So I will deal with that after that fight happens.
But you did already tell us the Lightkeepers won, so we know they win.
Yeah, they're going to win. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Well, I can resolve.
Yeah, it's already on the picture, so.
No, no, I have revealed it too
Spoilers!
soon.
Spoilers.
Oh. It's because I didn't realize, even though...
You thought it was all day one, I think, originally. You didn't realize it was actually a second day.
Well, what I mixed up is that all of the exhibitions, every team takes part in. And so I think I got confused because I was prepping for the Drake race, because you guys are in the winner's bracket. But then I was like, oh, wait, no, everybody takes place in all the exhibition matches. Like, all the teams get paired up for the exhibition matches outside of it, depending on what they are. So that means at the beginning of day 2, you guys would be up for the Boar and Tiger exhibition match. So
But these are these are just additional things that have no relevance to the match because they're outside the brackets. So
they have prizes that
okay.
you can win for winning the match, but there's no penalty for losing an exhibition match.
Cool.
So, in the interest of time, do you guys just want me to get to describing the Boar and Tiger exhibition match?
Sure.
Are we going to walk into some places? And...
You will get to walk into some place as soon as I find the map. But so yeah, on the second day you get about midday before the matches between the other 4 teams are supposed to happen in the evening. All of the teams are asked to come to the Grand Arena, and it has been reconfigured. Previously,
I assume we get to rest and all that.
oh yeah, you can all
business
long
during the
rest,
day.
and yeah, you can long rest, restore everything.
Where's the long rest button? It's over here.
Oh, did that not activate? I'm going to
Right,
activate this.
Then I'm going to craft this. Where's my daily crafting? Complete
I
daily.
assume I just heal myself as well.
And don't
I'll heal
work.
everyone.
So everyone gets free. Did I complete my daily crafting? Fuse regions. Yes. Everyone, I have to delete some of my flasks because I get 15. So
Okay. Do all your housekeeping, and then I'll explain stuff.
yes. So you're going to give 2 to Americana, aren't you, Daiji?
Mhm.
You're going to give 2 to Americana?
Yes, I said that.
Yep. And then everyone else gets 3.
And I've been spamming my Hymn of Healing, so I amped up my curse. It's a terrible curse.
The truly rotten, awful, no good curse.
Is the Emmy flying above the arena, or is she on the ground at the moment? Just out of curiosity.
You're
Or
not
you've
actually
gotta move.
in the arena. I just pulled up the arena map for reference because I'm about to change it, and then I decided to let you get all of your healing and stuff done while all the tokens are up there, and then I can get on with it. Let me long rest. Arm.
I really probably need to craft more than 20 bullets in a day.
You don't use them, though.
I do. I just use...
Well, you don't use 20.
No, I think 20 is more than enough.
Okay. Is everybody all ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Those just floating around above Gavril or near them. Yep.
You don't own any tokens with vision in this scene. Shit. Configure. Ba, 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 ba. The arena has been reconfigured for this match. The center has been turned into, a nice big koi fish pond with 3 bridges. The water in the middle of this is about 5 feet deep. So the water is mostly probably it appears to just be difficult terrain. At this point, like if you get in the water, it's just going to be harder to move around. Let me get the team out here. I guess we'll just put Warhorse as like hanging out by the bleachers, because why not?
He's just chilling.
Chilling like a villain. The other team that is here is the Arms of Balance. These are the 4 monks as soon as they start coming out. And you can imagine that there are crowds here. I'm not going to bother trying to populate crowds, because that seems like it's just a great way to slow the game down and make it take 10 minutes to load every day. But as both of your team and the other team comes in, the crowd kind of quiets down as Emmy here kind of floats out into the middle and with her voice amplified says to everybody, "Well, welcome to the next exhibition match of the tournament. This one is the Boar and Tiger match. We have a little bit of a complication for this match. Normal rules apply, but I would like one member from each team to come out to the center of the ring before we begin the match in earnest." And she kind of floats back and waits for somebody from each team to come.
Huh. Well, Gavro, do you want to go? Or I can go, I guess, but not very
Well, you're the real leader, I suppose.
Yeah, but what if he punches me? Because he just floats over the koi pond, I guess.
Cool. And at this point, Tagata or Emmy settles down as Uzvani comes from the other team and bows to you slightly, Dodgy.
She'll do the same back.
Yeah, and Emmy says, "Now I would like you to first play a game of rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets to make the first decision before this match starts."
What?
Yep.
Interesting.
Rock,
Is that
paper,
like a
scissors.
D3? Oh, okay.
I think the
rock,
way
yes,
I
no.
want to do this is actually, I just want to let you win, because I think that's more fun.
Okay. Cool, thank you, I think.
So what did you pick?
I picked rock.
Okay, so you pick rock, and Uzvani, thinking he's being clever, whips his scissors out there and then just frowns, just like, oh, I really wanted to win that one.
Disintegration beam.
Yeah, no, and then Emmy says, Daji, the Scarlet Chorus, gets to pick in this match. One member of each team is going to be transformed into a creature, either a boar or a tiger. You get to choose which of those 2 animals your team gets.
Sorry, a boar or a tiger?
A boar or a tiger. One person on each team. So you get to pick boar or tiger. Whatever you don't pick, the other team gets, and then Emmy will reveal the rest of the rules of this match to you.
I kind of feel like I have to turn Maracana into a boar. Like, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Maracana
Okay.
can be a boar.
And
That's what you get.
congratulations, Maracana, you're about to get turned into a giant boar.
He is so stunned by this revelation.
He's speechless. His mic doesn't work.
It's probably because he was running Call of Duty and admin.
He was yelling at kids.
It's locked his mic to Call of Duty.
What?
Hello.
All right, there we go.
You get turned into a boar.
Oh, I chose the perfect timing. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm going to move you guys into the center ring, and then...
Oh, do I have to start here, or I can move back as well?
Oh, I'm going to explain how you start, because there are
Okay.
conditions that I have to explain to you guys about this match, because there are more conditions. So, let's see here. Okay, so Marcana, you're going to get turned into a boar. There's going to be some temporary changes to your character. I'm not changing
Fantastic.
your token, but you may have to remember some of these things. So let me write them in chat just in case.
Okay.
Your AC is going to be 36. You get 30 temp hit points, so you can apply those now to your character if you'd like. You have low light vision and imprecise scent for 30 feet. I don't know if that will matter, but
I'd hope not.
just because you are a boar.
But I
and
will
you
not be a
get-
boar.
You get specific actions that you can take as a boar that replace your normal actions. And I'll reveal these in a moment, because as everybody's assembling, a bunch of attendants come out, and they have a belt with chains, or a bunch of belts and a bunch of chains. And what they are doing, and I'm going to pick... Can I pick some sort of art for Usvani here? Maybe I'll put silenced. I don't know. Silence doesn't actually do anything, does it? Besides silence you?
Any
Who knows?
verbal spells, yeah, as far as I can tell.
Well, verbal spells aren't
It does
gonna
make you
matter.
better at sneaking, usually, if that helps.
I'm trying to figure out if I can change his token to make it clear that he is the
Just make him
tint
large.
color. Here we go. He gets to be orange. Will this work? There we go. Usvani is orange. What color board do you want to be for the moment, Murakana?
I don't know. There were kinds of boars.
Okay, well, you get to be pink. You get to-
Oh,
Oh,
fine.
well, I just want to make sure it's clear who is the animal in each of these, because it's going to matter. Update token, you're pink. Okay. So a central belt is cinched around your boar waist and Usvani's tiger waist, and it has rings on it. And there are a bunch of chains, and they give all of the rest of you belts as well to put on. And basically, Emmy explains to the crowd the way that this match works is it's normal rules, i.e. if you knock everybody else out, you win. The only difference is if any team manages to knock out, either knock out or depolymorph the polymorphed character on the other team, that team loses. So the goal is beat the polymorphed person, basically. And the second stipulation is everybody on each team is connected by 15-foot chains.
Oh, God.
So you have to move in coordination. You can't get more than 15 feet from anybody else, from Murakana, basically.
Oh, okay.
So we're all connected to the animal by 15 feet.
Yeah, you're all connected by a 15-foot chain to the belt on Murakana and a belt to you. If you break the chain, you lose the match. So, basically, if you break the chain, you lose the match. If you beat the other team's polymorphed person, you win the match. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Now, Murakana, I will tell you the actions you get. You get 3 actions, or 4 actions as the boar. The first one is a rallying display, where you roar or make a show of strength to basically rally the crowd. You can spend an action to reposition chains, moving a willing ally up to 10 feet within your reach. So you can basically whip somebody with the chains to another position. And And then you also get a melee tusk attack, which is a plus 25. I'm going to give that to your character real quick. I'm just going to... Can I create an action? Yeah. Tusk attack. I'm putting it on your character sheet real quick. It's a tusk attack. And the details are, it is an action. One action.
As
Offensive.
the person who's obviously explaining the rules to the teams, I've gone up behind Americana and I've pulled on his pink fluffy tail.
I release a giant fart just right in his face. Just,
But doesn't let me make it a strike. I wish there was easier ways to add strikes. Well, I'll just tell you, it's a plus 25 to attack, so it's not quite as good as your weapon. And it does 3d10 plus 16 piercing. So I'll just write tusk attack plus 25, and the damage is 3d10 plus 16 piercing. Did I write that all? Yes. So if you attack, that's your attack. You also have a 2-action action, which is chained charge, which lets you stride and then make a tusk strike. And if you move more than 15 feet from your allies, you drag them to the nearest open space 15 feet behind you. If you hit somebody with this, they have to make a save or fall prone. Those are your abilities. Does that make sense?
yes. So I can move, strike. I'm trying to follow this.
You can basically rally the crowd, whip people around to get them in a better position, make a basic melee attack, or charge an attack and drag everybody with you.
Fantastic. Now, what's the penalty if I drag them?
Nothing to them. There's no penalty.
Fantastic.
Because you're chained together, it basically gives you a way to move the entire team. Nobody else on the... Go ahead.
You can't move normally 15 feet from us, though, from the looks of it. You can only move us with abilities.
Fantastic.
If
All
you
right.
move, if you move 15 feet away from anyone without an ability, I think you lose us the match. Or if we move 15 feet away, we lose the match, right?
No,
if
you
we
just
break
you
the
just,
chain.
you just can't move further than 15 feet, basically.
Awesome. Okay.
So just imagine, just imagine if you like are measuring, like, let me put a circle out for measurement.
Be 15 feet from there.
There we go.
I need 15 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay. So like that's the range that everybody can be from Murakana at any given point. And I'll try to move that around as we play the game. So yeah, wherever you guys want to position to start, you can go ahead and do so. Usvani is in the form of a tiger. And I'm going to apply the right things to him to make this all make sense. There, he's got the same things roughly as you, kind of, sort of. Yeah. Ooh, everybody's getting right up front. Get them positioned. And then I guess when he gets back.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, my wife has the worst case of food poisoning I've ever seen. So
Oh,
Ugh.
jeez.
I thought we were going to the hospital this morning.
Bloody hell.
I almost, my second youngest daughter fell on a stool, and I thought I was going to have emergency surgery tonight. But turns out she
Oof.
just split the inside of her lip wide open.
Ow.
But she's okay. Cool. Incoming arm.
Ah!
That's weird.
Thank you for the warning. I at least got to Shut
I just
it
picked
off.
a random rustic soundtrack for this, so I guess that's what we get. But go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey, bad rolls again.
Incredible initiative +2.
Well, I can't roll above a 4. It's been like that for 2 games now. So I shall continue to use the most broken shit I can. Just fuck them.
Cool. So does anybody have any questions about anything before I hit begin combat?
Nope.
Not really.
Cool. Okay, then I will hit the button. Gavrov, you are chained up in front of Maracana, standing front and center.
I don't think there's
and,
anything I could do. So
And Emmy says, "Here we go," and hovers up in the air as you kind of stare around. Do you have any ranged capabilities?
I don't have any range capabilities. So
Oh no, we've somehow negated what your
Yeah,
main
I'm
thing
trying
was.
We'll
down.
fix that.
Okay. So you just kind of want to stand and be ready for whatever happens next?
yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. I'd ask if you wanted to raise a shield, but you get to do that for free, so it doesn't matter. So then it is Usvani the Tiger's turn. And I think Usvani... Oh, Usvani doesn't have anything like that. Interesting. Okay, what can Usvani do? Okay. Oh, Usvani's kind of in a weird place. Usvani doesn't get the charge. Sorry, I thought you both got the chain charge, but the tiger doesn't get that. Can Usvani move here? Usvani can move to about here. So Usvani is going to move up there and kind of look around and growl at everybody. I think Usvani is going to try and do a rally the crowd. Good God. Why is it doing that?
This is so much louder.
I know.
I don't
Yeah.
know why you guys have yours set so loud. Mine's like I always have it like low.
It was quieter before, then suddenly it was like and louder.
It changed songs and it got loud. So
Not for
sorry
me.
about
It's
that.
always a constant. I always have it like at 20%.
I think Usvani's just going to try and do the thing where they try to rally the crowd. Do they have a skill for that? For some character performs. They have no perform ability. Well, that's silly. I think Usvani's going to try and roar, but they have such a low. They have no skill for that. So they roar, and the crowd kind of looks on confused as the lion roars at all of them. Not having a performance score, it doesn't really do much to get the crowd going. And then, let's see, we've got Pravan and Javadi who need to go. So Pravan will move up, and I think she's kind of screwed too. She's going to try and do some dart attacks at, what's the range? 20 feet? I guess you can try and hit Hypa. So I'm going to target Hypa. She's going to try and dart you twice, Hypa. And I'll just roll both of those out. And she just tries to whip some darts at you.
Oh,
Critical miss.
Oh my god. What would happen with a critical dart miss? I think
She breathes in as she sticks the dart gun to her mouth and sucks it into her.
I feel like having it hit Gavrov would make the most sense, but it's still not going to hit Gavrov. Like it just bounces off of your shield, Gavrov, in a very pathetic way. If anything, it's going to make it harder for them to rally the crowd, as there's lots of laughter and jeering from the crowd as Pravon misses that dart shot so incredibly badly. That's 3 actions for her. Javati is going to move up. And let's see if Javati has any ranged stuff.
We're gonna have an identical team again. After
Except
we
for
do the
this
match.
team is identical. Man, this fight sucks for them really bad. I think
So we just got to
Javani's-
stay away. I got it.
can knock them back too. I've got spells that do knockback.
I'm just not going to move.
Javati's just
Just
well.
stay here
You
and
got to
keep
take
peppering
out somehow. You have to take out Isvani, right?
Easy.
I know, but you take out those 3, you take out Isvani.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just keep
okay.
knocking Isvani back. Easy.
I think Javati just kind of stares at the chain and just kind of grunts in frustration. Murakana, it is your turn.
All right, so I can dance for the crowd.
Oh no. The piggy wiggle.
He actually has charisma, so he might
Yeah.
not be useless at it.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
going to
do
dance
a,
for the crowd.
yeah. It's
Because I'm
Piggy
trained,
wiggle.
but it's still got a plus 19, so
Oh, I did Isvani wrong, didn't I? That's okay. Whatever. I think I read perform incredibly wrongly. Yeah, I guess if you want to do a hype the crowd up, you can try and do that. Whatever you try to do, the DC is 33.
Where's the hype the crowd thing? Oh, wait, we don't have a button for that, do we?
Perform.
It's
Yeah,
just
skills.
any performance
Performance.
skill, like so. However you want to try to impress the crowd.
Do I
I
have a
will
performance
use my reaction to help him as well. I'm using aid.
I don't think I have a performance skill.
You don't have it trained, but you do have the skill.
Yeah, you just go to your skill list and you go down to performance, and it's next to occultism.
All right. Skill list. Do.
Typical. The DC is 20, but I think I succeed automatically because my performance is 25. So bonus.
Yeah, I have thoughts about the aid skill. It doesn't really make sense.
Oh, I can not do it if you want.
Wait, I'm not in feats. Why can I not find this shit?
It's under proficiencies. It's under the hand in your character sheet, if that's what you're looking at.
Okay, that's okay. All right.
Yeah, it's
Farm.
performance.
Performance. There it is. Okay.
I keep forgetting that you actually have a pretty good bonus to it.
So 27. If you succeeded Dodgy, it would be like it's either. Well, let's see. I don't think there's any way you can help him beat a 33, no matter how well you aid him.
Damn it.
No, there's not.
So
not-
luckily,
yeah.
Ask me after the fight, and I'll explain kind of the issue with aid as it's written.
It's
there's a
finicky.
There's a problem
All right.
with it. But
I do
so
have
what
a question about spells,
Yeah.
though.
about what?
About spells, because you said I
Nope.
only have a couple things I can do, but Dragon Breath is not one of them. It's a
Nope.
focus.
Your character sheet is basically gone. For this scenario,
So
like
all your things are replaced with the options he gave you earlier.
yeah, so you
All right,
can
well,
you can do a change charge, you can move normally, and you can attack.
All
The
right.
change charge is what moves you and then drags everybody else along if you want to do that.
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. So I did my piggy dance.
The
I
chain
don't like you
charge,
can.
chain charge will be your 2 more actions, or you can move as well. And
Yeah, but we're in an advantageous position, so I'm not going to move
Okay.
because
Emmy is going to kind of float over and say, "Wow, both of our animals definitely shouldn't get a career in the circus." And the crowd just kind of laughs at that. That'll take us to Hypa.
Where you going?
I was talking.
Oh,
That's what it did. I can't get a stealth attack, I think.
you can shoot him. That's about it.
Man, this is not what I
This
thought Rustic was
is,
going
this is
to be.
terrible.
This is not the music I wanted.
It makes sense for my current blight, though.
Yeah, I think none of us can really. Well, I can do stuff, but I think everyone else is kind of screwed. Just shoot him, Hyper.
I've broken the game.
What do you mean?
I was like, I don't know what to do.
No, like I was just reading something to see if I could do that. There's no point.
What, shoot them?
My gun is pathetically weak unless he had a critical hit.
But it's better than doing nothing. Like, what else are you going to do? Stare at them?
So for the sake of Hellscream, my character says, it's high noon.
Oh God.
Kimo.
Are you just fanning the gun? Just bang, bang,
Yeah.
bang. Who are you shooting at?
I'll be the closest one. I should have targeted.
God damn it, Hyper.
Okay, so AC is 33, so the 41 hits and the 38 hit. Okay, so we will do 20 damage to Pravan and 19 damage to Pravan. So you just kind of shoot Pravan twice. She does not look happy after getting shot twice by your boomstick. She doesn't like it. And the crowd applauds somebody finally hitting somebody else and drawing blood. Anything else, Hypa? I think that's 3 actions.
That's it.
Dodgy, you're up.
Alrighty. We are going to do True Strike.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. And
I
then...
think you know what's going to happen.
And then...
I target Aswani.
with a ceiling tile.
Yep.
Okay.
And he gets knocked back 10 feet if I hit.
Ooh. Okay, so the AC is 36 is the target.
That's
So
right.
that's a hit.
That's why I did the fortune thing, otherwise I would have missed.
Yep. Okay, so that's a normal hit. Oh, Jesus. It's the ceiling tile from Asmodeus's palace, I guess, and it smacks Usfani right in the head, in his tiger face. We'll do the 57 damage. Jesus, that's crazy. And then the amp is you're pushing him back 10 feet.
Oh, it's just success, so it's 5. Sorry,
5 feet. So he goes back 5 feet, and that is going to. Oh, this should be fun.
Just push him off into the water.
Yep.
I am going
That's
to
not very
pull.
deep, but yeah.
I'm going to pull Pravan and Javadi both back to there. Let's see. Does it say? I'm just wondering. I'm going to make them both make an athletics save of some sort to try and not get knocked over by being chain dragged unexpectedly. So we'll do athletics for Javadi and athletics for Pravan. I think they're both
Freaking
good.
monks.
I think they both managed to get jerked backwards but land okay. And that will take us to Giku.
Oh, you're probably not slowed anymore.
Remove your slowed off yourself because that's all. There you go.
Does Kasetsu have any ranged attacks?
She can throw food at them.
She could also throw a greater acid flask, which she has.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't remember where I got that.
I
Is that the thing with the danger noodle?
I think so.
Yeah, we all grabbed potions, and you were fast enough to like zip around and grab shit from everyone out of the chest.
Yeah, you've got 1 acid flask. Okay, so you go into Tangled Forest stance.
do I throw things, or do you need a mid-range on it?
30, I think.
Yeah, I'd say you can probably try to hit Pravani without a penalty, and then just roll the strike off the acid flask that you have. It'll use it, but yeah.
Just hold it for now.
Okay.
So I'll wait until I get closer to do anything.
You just want to hold position?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will have Ranya. She'll move over here, and they're kind of making a wall in front of Usvani. Does Ranya have darts? Yep. Hypa, you're going to get darted again. We'll see if any of them hit.
Terrifying.
Can I target you? Yes. Dart 1. Dart 2. Oh, I actually hit with
I'm
one.
gonna shield
But,
board the first one. Huh?
No, I'm gonna nimble dodge. So
Okay.
this is by 1.
Okay. Yeah, because that's a... Okay, cool. So you dodge out of the way,
Correct.
and Tagada just kind of flies around and says, well, we've got a couple of walls of combatant here. Let's see what happens next, and we'll go to round 2. Gavrov, you're up.
Yep.
Shit.
I'll just stay here.
Oh man.
Okay. Then I think Usvani gets to go. Usvani's tired of getting pushed around and is going to move. How far do they move? They move that far. Can I get here? I'm just curious if I can actually, Nope, I can get here. Because Usvani's tired of getting beat and just wants to attack.
I don't want to just stand there and eat roof tiles.
Yeah, no, they got to do something here. Do we have reach?
It's
We
a
don't have
never-ending
reach.
supply.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm telekinetically controlling it, so it's the same roof tile. Just go get it and throw it again.
I thought I put the Rune of Returning on there for you because of how.
And you could.
No, I thought I did. I thought we paid 200 to put a Rune of Returning on that tile for you.
If so, you got ripped off. It's like 50 gold.
Was it 50? I don't know.
Returning's cheap.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we enchanted it.
10 feet. And she's gonna
So I can't throw it.
she's gonna use the chains to whip her teammates, or he's gonna use the chains and kind of whip 2 of the teammates forward so that they can try and actually do something. That'll be all of Usvani's actions, and then Pravan's gonna go. Pravan can actually get up here, and we're gonna have some monk on monk action.
Oh boy.
So the first one is, let me target you. A bow staff hit on Giku. Let's see if I can hit anything. Nope. We will try another bow staff hit. And just not be able to hit you at all, because I can roll for crap. Now Javadi gets to go. So I think Javadi's going to get over here and try and attack Hypa. As soon as I can do this. So strike 1. Yay! I hit you. Is anybody going to do anything?
Yeah, I'll block it, I suppose.
Okay. Does that rise it to a... so that I guess the shield will take the damage.
5 damage, yeah.
Yeah, 5 damage. And then we'll do the follow-up hit. Hey!
Oh.
That's another hit. Do you block that one, Gavrov, or do you...
Yeah, I'll block it too.
Okay. So I think...
Okay, just a mouse. Fucking blocking.
There you go. Some more shield damage.
What's that? 12 shield damage?
Yeah, whatever it is, minus 15.
Okay, Marcana.
All right. Well, since we're here, we just go on in. I can move 30 feet. Wow. Okay.
Just remember you're a squishy ball.
Still got a lot of hit points, though.
I'm a squishy ball with 326 hit points.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Don't worry about that. It's just easy to hit, which is honestly isn't much different from normal.
So can I charge from here to Usvani and just charge Usvani?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to charge Usvani. That's an attack, right? Not just a movement.
Yeah,
Well, the
movement attack.
change charge is 2 actions that includes movement and an attack. So it's
And you did something as well. Was it like a trip or something? Or I can't remember. You said something else on it. It dragged us and it did something.
if he gets more than 15 feet from you, he can drag you along. But I don't think that's going to matter.
Yeah. Didn't you say like on a hit it did something? I remember you saying something about doing something.
Knockover.
Yeah, it might have been a knockover.
Well, I'm going to charge and hit Usvani right in the face.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
Roll a d20 plus 25. Why are you dazzled and quickened?
Whoop,
Oh,
that's
you
not
didn't remove
working.
that from last fight.
Oh, that.
Hit. You have to type /R d20 plus 25 if you want to roll. Or hit the 20-sided dice and add a 25 to it.
Nope, gave me a message when I tried to do that. So I'm just going to roll the 20.
When you click the dice button and then plus 25, then click the roll button.
Boom.
That's a hit, so you will do 3d10 plus 16.
All right. Trying to find the 3D button.
The full fun along is the d10s.
Yeah, you can just click it 3 times and it'll add 3 to the window.
There's 3D10.
Plus 16. So that's
28.
28. Okay, I'll apply 28 to him. And then I think you have 1 action left if you want to attack again.
I would like to attack again.
Then it's 1d20 plus 20 to make it simple.
Oh,
That's a 1d10. You need a 1d20.
1D20. Let's try again.
I know you actually have to think about what the dice are. It's tricky.
It's too much.
Hey! 35 is a miss. Because he has an
Damn.
AC of 36 right now. But hey, you guys are all in range. Hypa, what would you like to do?
Kill us fine and we win.
Am I supposed to be able to see his HP?
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
I can see everyone's HP.
Yeah, same.
Like when you hover over them?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can see
I
all
can see
stats.
everything.
Oh, interesting.
We broke something.
You know what? I'm going to step and I'm gonna go kapow.
Oh, you got some more luck. Nice.
It's a critical miss with your boom gun. and you were shooting at Usvani.
Yes.
Roll a die for me. Even is Rania, odd is Murakana. Ooh. 31 will not hit Murakana. So you shoot him in the butt, but it doesn't actually do any damage because he's got that thick boar skin. Do the tooltip still work for you guys on the NPCs?
No, they're gone.
Yay, I changed the setting. So
But
that's
we don't have like injured or barely injured or any of those either.
weird.
That's all gone.
What do you want your next action to be?
It's still the same action. I stepped, shot. I'm step and I'm swinging. Can you put flat-footed onto him for me, please? On Usvana. Watcha!
That is a hit.
And can I apply flat-footed for everyone? And the other one is going to be bloody deliberations. 3d6 bleed.
Okay.
Then for my
Okay,
and
where
then,
my damage is.
then for my follow-up, I'm going to swing around and do another swing.
That one will miss.
I'm done.
Okay. I don't know why the health thing isn't showing up. I'm assuming something got updated and broke. So.
Yeah.
But Usvani is about half health. Pravan's taken a single hit, and the rest of them are fine. Dodgy, it is your turn.
Oh, good. Let's try this again from the top, shall we? Everyone on the enemy team roll a will save.
They're monks, so their will's probably their best stat.
Probably.
Oh gosh.
But
Okay.
it's all of my spells do will, so it's, yeah. She's a psychic, she doesn't have.
Well,
Oh, that's a crit fail. So, oh no, it's not. It's just regular fail.
It's close. It was very
Yeah.
close.
oh my gosh. Is there damage?
And it's paralyzed.
There's damage, 6d12 mental damage, and they are paralyzed for a whole round if they
And
fail.
Can you
fighting
roll the damage so I can just like?
Oh, actually, why isn't there a damage thing? That's weird. 1 second, I'll throw it in the. I just have to do it, man.
Weird.
Also, yeah, anyone who fails eats 42 damage.
Did
Oh,
you
okay.
notice that if you wake someone up who's sleeping with that, it upgrades it to a one stage worse?
That's a success. And
Yep.
half damage. Sorry, I'm just working through them.
Yep. Oh,
Critical failure.
Oh my god.
he's paralyzed for 2 rounds and double damage. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Double
It's
mental damage. Oh,
8th level spells are scary.
Yeah. Last save.
I thought he rolled a
Yeah.
2. Success.
He'll be fine. Well, kind of. They're all still frightened though.
Okay, so
Paralyzed means they miss a whole turn, doesn't it?
Yep. Can't do anything.
okay. Anything else, Dodgy?
That's 1 action. Oh wait, I have 1 action left, don't I? Yes, now I can finally show what it's all been for. We're going to target us funny, and we're going to throw a spear at them. That's not my action. Alright, brace yourselves, this is going to be great.
Oh.
Missed the paralyzed target. Throws it into the fucking pond.
I hate to say it, Dodgy, but you throw like a girl.
I mean, she is a girl.
You just
Woman.
whiffed it. And Emmy says, "Wow, that was an amazing spell, followed up by an equally amazing spear throw. Will the Arms of Balance make it through the next round?" Giku, it is your turn.
Is Cassetto alive?
Just doing flurry of
Yeah.
blows.
Oh,
She was finding things.
Yeah.
God, Hyper.
It's the bracers of Whomping.
Womp
Or hand
womp.
wraps of Whomping. Okay. Well, that's a hit. Let's see here. So Pravan's going to take damages. There's one hit.
Oh,
Get
Oh,
fucked.
that's spicy.
oh yeah.
Woo. Okay.
Oof.
Damn. Okay. Let's apply that. And the crowd goes wild on the second punch that just hits Pravan right in the head. Y'all get a +1 bonus for the rest of the round to everything.
Oh.
Okay.
Which I guess is just,
This last swing.
yeah. But hey, you know. I know, Giku's
Oh.
in theory got 2 more swings.
I've only done one thing, so
Yeah. Oh, you got
Yeah.
2 more.
Flurry of blows, so.
I wanted to do this.
I'll like tumble through them and make them flat-footed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a acrobatics check.
Acrobatic.
Top left, the legendary edit.
That's
39.
successful. That is a success. So you go through and then make a melee strike against them, and they are flat-footed. Good God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Fucking goes to town on him.
God.
And I think you have 1 action left, don't you?
Yep.
Oh
Months,
my
man.
gosh.
The pain will flow.
Oh my God.
Ah,
Oh.
I was
Oh,
rolling over a 20 on my screen again. I was about to like go nuts.
Geek, you're just like, oh man, this reminds me like, there's a bunch of people that are like, Pathfinder looks like you never crit. I'm like, you haven't played Pathfinder. People crit all the damn time in this game. Pravan, yeah, I just got the crap beat out of him on that one. I guess it's Ranya's turn, but she's paralyzed. So oh no,
Wait,
she's
Rana?
not
No,
paralyzed.
it says Fanny and Giovanni, I think.
Yes. So I think. Oh, why not? Can you be flat-footed by flanked, Hypa?
No.
Damn it. Whatever. We're still gonna move and see what we can do. I've still got you targeted. Bow staff, strike 1. Yay! I actually hit. So that is 21 damage.
Does he fall over from that? Because it has a trip thing.
No, I have to hit again. If I hit again, I'll get to do it. Yeah, so I will do the bow staff again. That will hit, that will do damage, and that will let me knock you prone.
In theory. But I'm going to nimbly dodge by jumping over it.
Oh, well, fine.
You can move as well, I think, as part of your nimble dodge.
If I dodge it, yeah, but I don't want to.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Well, fine. Okay. That'll take us to the top of the round with Gavrov. You're up. what would you like to do? And Gavrov's
to
like,
smash.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Yep. Yeah, sure has.
Oh my god. Okay. Roll that damage on that.
Roll that beautiful Bane footage.
Oh my gosh. So there's 57 damage. I guess Hypa, you want to do your backstab?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
He
baby.
did.
Can Americana also swing? Because I crit.
Just finish yours and then we'll. Yeah,
I'm a piggy.
It's not gonna matter because Hypa is the team.
Jesus.
The team kill
Yep.
stealer. It's like the third or fourth person in a fight that you've kill stealed off of on that shit. So you knock Usvani's tiger form down. Usvani turns back into a person unconscious, and Tagada says, "Well, it looks like the Scarlet Chorus has won another match." And you guys win that one by knocking out the polymorphed person. You get some prizes out of this as the crowd is cheering. Some of the staff come over and start undoing all the shackles and getting this Vani up and tending to Pravan. You guys also get 2,000 gold for fighting, and you get 4 tusk and fang chains. What are these? I have to look them up. Tusk and fang chains are worth a lot. Jesus. Okay. There we go. You get 4 of these. They affix to armor, and you can activate them. You grab or restrain a creature, or become grabbed or restrained. It causes a ephemeral chain to encircle the target's head, and a cacophony of animal sounds clouds its mind. It must attempt a will save, and stuff happens. So this is a talisman you can attach to armor, and the party has 4 of them.
That sounds like perfect for Gavrov, just saying.
Yes.
Like,
Rather does, doesn't it?
yeah. Given the trigger
Problem-
is grab a creature.
The problem is I've already affixed the talisman onto her armor. I think I put the.
You can take them off though. I think.
Yeah, I gave her the one where she can re-roll her perception check. Her initiative. She can roll it twice.
You can also sell them if you want, because apparently they're worth 1,800 gold apiece.
Jeepers.
Yeah, that's wild. But yeah, so you guys have won that round, or that exhibition match. Did anybody add gold in, or should I just add that to party loot?
What?
Add it to the party.
Okay. Boom. Added to party loot. So you guys have that. And we can pause that. And then you guys will be seen out of the arena to the cheers of the crowd. Maricana, I'm assuming you don't want to be a boar anymore?
I don't want to be a little piggy.
Okay. I'll get rid of your tint.
Actually, can I just march around like a little bit for that? Just like it wears off later.
Just prance around like a pig?
Yep.
As he's walking around, I'm like dragging with my feet on his tail, and as he's walking around, he's just pulling me along.
I'm just dancing for the crowd. Just wee.
I just can't.
Happy little piggy.
I have to because they got the little like furry tuffle at the end of their tail. I have to keep pulling on it.
And then I cast haste on Maricana, so he like does it like as if he's on meth.
I also say to Giku, like, if we lost, we could have ate him. It would have been delicious.
Mm.
I would have eaten you.
You think that, but for 36 AC and a giant fat pig, you would have made delicious Eden.
Delicious. So that takes care of the exhibition match. And then the other thing that'll happen today is yeah, so let's see here. What happens? Let me tell you what happens.
Tino Stuffist, I think.
Yeah,
On day 2.
so there's 2 matches that happen after this in the evening. The Steps of the Sun, the Archers, fight the Arms of Balance after they're healed up. The archers are able to keep range and basically just ruin the monks, and they go down into the losers bracket, and the archers go up into the winners bracket. And then the light keepers just kick the ever loving shit out of Tino's toughest, unfortunately, for Tino. And they advance to the next bracket as well. And then you guys will make some money off of that. Not a lot, but a little bit. The bracket is this is a differential of 5. Seed difference is -4. So this is the same payout. So you guys, Hypa, your 500 gold bet gets you 550 back. You win 50 gold. Same for you, Dodgy. So you both won 50 gold off of that bet.
So I have to put that in my thing, is it?
Yeah, just put it in your
Did you put the other one into my thing as well?
Nope.
I didn't do that. I didn't realize I had to do it. So
I
880 and 550.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Adding it, and then I'll add the 550.
And then after the fights, is there anything you guys want to do after those other fights are finished for the day?
Not really, I guess.
I'm gonna spend like 3 seconds fixing Wanderer's shield after the match. While we're watching Tino's toughest shouting from the crowds.
Just watching it.
Yeah.
Eating popcorn.
Kick his friggin' head in! Anyway, I start fixing Wanderer's shield, and then we would naturally head back to base, I guess, for the night. And I would like to
Teleport us there.
I would like to pull apart a skin stitch salve. I'd like to break it apart and learn to craft it overnight, if possible. It's a level 7 item.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go with it. I think that makes as much sense as anything else the way this campaign works. So, sure. Yep. Can you just drag it from your inventory to your formulas?
I don't know. Do not know.
That's a level 7. Yeah, I don't really care too much. Okay, let me go to formulas, crafting, known formulas. Blurp. There it is. It's in there now. So just if it was in your inventory, delete it. And now it's in there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink and then we will do day 3. What time is it? 11 o'clock? Yeah, that should be good.
AFK, I'm also gonna go get water.
How dare. Don't you know how bad water is for you?
I know, right?
It's terrible.
Wanderer is also getting a coffee.
Can I get one? Hyper? Hyper?
Yeah.
Where's my coffee?
Wanderer, he wants a coffee. Hellscream.
Please. I've got this. This is how I can get a coffee from Andrew.
Okay, I am back.
Splendid.
And
That skin stitch salve for a level 7 item is so broken. I love it.
oh, it's healing? Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's see here. For day 3, I am gonna flip the exhibition and the match and do the match first because I'm still trying to actually understand how the hell the exhibition is supposed to work. So if it's okay with you guys, we can do the Speakers of the Wind fight, and that'll probably get us through that, and then open the next session with the Drake race, if that works for everyone.
Oh
Good
yeah.
with that.
Sorry, I've read the Drake race twice, and I'm still trying to figure out how chase mechanics work in Pathfinder, and I don't want to run it until I do.
Fair enough.
Because it's
It means Giku wins.
Yeah.
no, it looks. I feel like it should be really cool, and I just don't understand exactly how it works yet. So I need to figure it out. But I know how to run fights. So let's see here.
Wonder and Cassetto's still coming back. Cassetto's getting water and Wanderer's getting coffee, so we're still waiting for that.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a bite while we're waiting for them.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that exhibition match uses the chase subsystem, where it's like there's a bunch of obstacles you have to overcome in a race against a bunch of other teams, which seems cool, but it's like 2.5 pages of stuff that I have to actually really, really, really understand. So,
Like, I love the inventiveness of like different things happening and it's just like it doesn't have to be fair, it doesn't have to be like great. Sometimes it could be easy, it doesn't matter. As long as it like sometimes they're different, it's kinda cool.
well, yeah, I mean,
And
the good news is like every one of these exhibition matches just throws wild shit in. That's different, which I like, because otherwise this would just be like fight and then fight and then fight and then fight.
Which is not terrible in itself, but it's also like it's refreshing to have other things happen.
Yeah. The day 4 exhibition match is probably the one I'm most excited for. We'll get there. It'll be fun, or at least I think it'll be fun. Did you ever want to play Super Mario Brothers in Pathfinder? Because
Oh boy.
you're gonna while having a fight.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
Oh no, because you don't say that.
I'm gonna show you guys the arena as a little bit of a teaser. Let me set it up right.
We're just waiting for Armorino.
Yeah. Let me save this. There you go.
Oh my god.
That's coming up.
So we're in a circular. We're going around the outside, is it?
Yes,
Of the
this is a cylinder that wraps all the way around.
and you can go through the doorways to come out the other side.
And there's trapdoors and hazards all over the thing, and you have to beat the other team. So I'm looking forward to that one. Let's see here. What do we have? We have that form. We have that form. Oh, we also have. While I'm waiting for her to come back, just so you guys know why I'm like.
Where's the princess? If you don't mind me asking.
Who knows?
Murakana in a dress.
Kimo.
Well, I mean,
There's
He still doesn't wear any undies, even in a dress.
there's
well,
there's
that
this,
adds to it.
this one's coming up, and
Is this the dragon? Is this the race?
Nope. There's also this one.
The cage match this one would be.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of non-standard fights coming up interspersed in between the standard fights. But I'm going to pull the arena back up because your next fight is in the normal arena.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I realized I had bell peppers in the fridge, and I'm like, I gotta have a few.
Like whole bell peppers?
Like whole bell peppers. They're baby bells, but
Oh, I was going to say.
You missed out, Marine, on some awesome information for upcoming stuff and some imagery that you didn't get to see.
Yeah, there's Maricana in a maid outfit and everything.
oh, fantastic! Just dick hanging out, just
Yep.
Ugh.
Just dragging on the floor.
wobbly sausage.
Okay,
I
so
think it was actually said you're in a dragon form, so I don't think your Cloaca can drag along the floor, unfortunately.
Actually, I think something comes out of a cloaca.
Yeah, it's called sperm.
No, it's
Poo.
they didn't just mash them together.
Yeah, they mash it all together.
I'm not drunk enough to Google this. I'm just saying it now.
We're fighting Danger Noodle.
no, Danger Noodle's just watching.
Wait, is this the magic people?
Maybe.
That
I
looks
mean,
pretty magic-y.
Wait, I see a kid. I'm guessing her parents and a cat person, I think, or mouse person. and a gnome.
One of them is meant to be the Cobalt.
Yeah, hummingbird. Oh, they don't have names on them, do they?
Yeah, the mouse over thing doesn't. Oh no, it does now. Cool.
Yeah, we can see uninjured now. Uninjured, it's working again.
Let me
Yay,
let me
one of those
expose some names.
You wouldn't. So scandalous.
I can see the Cobalt. I'm the only one here who speaks Cobalt.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Okay, so this match, the next morning, or the next day, kind of at noon, you find out that they're having your match earlier in the day so that they can properly set up the rest of the city for the exhibition match that's going to take place later. And they bring you guys into the arena. The speakers to the winds are here. I was wrong. They're not archers. They're magic users. I don't know why I said they were archers. That was
Same effect. They can still keep range and blast spells, I guess.
But yeah, so you've got the speakers to the winds. This is the team from the Magambia Magic School in the Magambia. The Mwangi Expanse, that's where it is. They're from the Mwangi Expanse. I don't know if you know where that is, Dodgy, but that's where they're
I think
from.
it should be.
Africa.
Well, yeah.
Yes, basically Pathfinder Africa. Oh, I'm also really annoyed. Paizo just announced that they are going to be releasing 2 different source books for Tian
Yeah.
this year. Like, well, where were those?
Nice.
Where were those before I started running the freaking campaign that's set in Tian?
Rip.
Making me a little angry. I'm not salty about that at all. So yeah, as they come in, Mafika Ayuwari is the leader of this group. He's kind of like the head professor, and the rest of them are all kind of here for funsies, trying to have some fun with this tournament. And Mafika will nod and wave to all of you in a somewhat friendly manner. And everybody in the other team is just kind of like, hey, let's see how this goes. Kind of more of a good-natured competition, sportsmanship feeling than maybe a few of the other teams. And they settle in. I mean, they're not as enthusiastic as Tino, because, Tino will just come up
Well, they're adorable.
he'll go for a ride in the bag of holding with Murakana. Dodgy, how many of those statuses are applicable to you right now?
Mind Blank's 24-hour spell. I would have refreshed it. So is Vital Beacon.
Okay.
Should.
I just want to make sure your
sorry.
buffs are all set right. Hypa, if you want to heal up Hypa, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to actually recraft stuff for the night then.
Yeah, just do your long rest stuff because you get a long rest. Dodgy, I guess, long rest in case you don't have your spells.
Oh, I already did. Yeah.
And I don't think anybody else took damage or used a resource. So, Emmy will fly between the two teams and ask each of you if you are ready to begin this only fight on the third day of the tournament.
Yeah. I think that's roughly where we're going to be starting, is it? Right. Can we get closer or no?
You can get up to the middle of the arena, basically. So, like, here. You can't pass her.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, I figured we'd want to be a bit closer because these guys are all going to be sitting back singing spells, I imagine.
How does this song sound? Hey, I can put a crowd background in.
Yeah.
There we go.
Murakana, want to jump up front, bud? I can't pass together, though.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, excellent. How far is that?
I can't remember who they are.
Yeah,
They're
which
the
one's the bigger
mages from-
threat?
These guys? This team?
Yeah, I can't remember because you've put icons on them now. Before they didn't.
Yeah, before they didn't have any. So you've got going from top to bottom. So they all seem to be. So the guy to the top is a gnome, dressed in. He's got a bow and a hook sword.
And we fought these guys before. We have.
You
I think
have.
twice. I think we fought them twice.
I think you've taught him, once or twice. So he's got a bow and a hook sword. The kobold, who is the next one down, has a staff, and she's wearing kind of a weird. Oh, I guess not weird, but it's like a kobold dress and shawl. And she doesn't seem to have anything else. The middle woman is a halfling who has a bow and a katar. Mafika in the yellow robes looks entirely like a wizard or some sort of spellcaster. And the woman to the bottom is she is an elf with a big bow and wraps on her fists. If you had to guess, she looks almost like a bodyguard of some sort. I think that's what we got. Any other questions?
Oh, that should be good.
Cool. So I think they'll come up. We'll kind of get them arrayed. And then I will add everybody to initiative. Oh, did I add everybody to initiative? I did. We can all just roll initiative. Hey.
Holy crap, I didn't roll like us once. Nice.
Remember, if you ever do roll like us, one or you can roll twice, but you seem to never roll like us.
Oh, that and she's a warrior, so she has like a ridiculous bonus to initiative. Oof.
Hey, Marcana.
No.
No?
But maybe.
Roll your
Maybe.
initiative.
I'm rolling. Oof.
Oof. Damn it, now you got my rock.
And that's what you get for rolling last. Okay. So we will.
I'm
Get-
spreading out because these are wizard people. We should not be near each other.
Yeah.
Well, pick your
I already
final
have a
thing.
target.
Pick your place.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
over
stand
there.
right here.
I like naturally get around by clinging to people, so it'd be strange for my character not to be behind someone.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Then I'm gonna start it off with Mafika going first. And he's gonna look around and call out to the crowd, kind of working him a bit, and say, "It'd be a shame not to start things off with the proper show." And he's gonna cast Meteor Swarm and
Oh my
drop it
God.
on you guys. So a 40-foot burst. Let's see if I can find a template for that.
This is gonna be fun.
Where's the burst template? Well, I can hit all of you with a 20-foot burst, so I'm just going to say I'm going to get y'all because it's silly to
Ugh.
measure that.
Doesn't
out.
it say 10 foot? Any creatures in a 10-foot burst.
Oh,
at the
each
same
meteor
time.
deals that.
Yeah, so you
okay,
can drop
sorry.
meteors on all of us, but
Okay.
The
So
meteor sent a 10-foot burst can't overlap. A creature takes same modifier no matter how many overlapping explosions is caught in.
oh, so you just like spread them out, I guess, because it does the same damage regardless. Or something.
yeah, I think I would just hit everybody with it. Like he just like calls
Yeah.
down 60. Yeah, 4 meteors. Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, I can hit all of you with 4 meteors because you're all close enough. Because I can hit 2. I can hit you all with 3. So
Oh, it's
boom.
got 500 feet range, so yeah, like
Yeah, so like he drops 1 on Murakana, 1 on Giku and Daji, and 1 on Gavrov and Hypa. Murakana, give me a reflex save.
Boo. But rolling for reflex. Oof.
Ooh, that's a critical failure.
Except I can't crit failure on reflex, I don't think.
No, can.
It doesn't say anything.
Can I?
It would say it on your save.
Oh. Could have sworn, let me look.
Yeah, see,
I have something like-
Hypa's got it. It's fortitude, I'm pretty sure. That you're
Oh.
To target him.
So let's see here. Murakana. So you'll take. Did it roll the damage? Yeah, it did. 29. So you take double damage, Murakana. Because that's crit fail. Let's see here. Who rolled next? Hypa, you rolled?
Yep. I take half damage.
So take your half damage. Gavrov, you want to roll your reflex save?
And Americana, heal for. Are you resisting the fire at the moment or not yet?
He is 7.
Yeah, so heal for 7 of the damage you took.
Gavrov, that is a normal fail, so you just take the damage. Giku, can you roll a reflex save for me?
What's the DC?
I didn't see it.
41.
Ah,
That's
that's a 9th level spell, so it makes
Yep.
sense.
Oh,
That's a normal
Crazy.
fail. So that's the full damage for you, Giku, and Dachi.
Oof, that's an 8. So I just eat shit.
that's a normal fail as well.
Yep.
Is it? Oh. How much damage was it, sorry? I didn't see the...
29.
29.
Right. Yeah, so Ow.
And then Gavrov takes the normal. Oh, there it is. Cool. And that was 2 actions. So he's got 1 action left. Well, why not cast Shield
That's a pretty good spell.
on himself? So he's got Shield on, and then it is Gavrov's turn.
Are they all spellcasters, or they?
No, well, probably not. I think only a couple of them are. That Umbrasi chick looks like an archer, so does Aquila.
I was trying to remember if Hummingbird was a spellcaster.
Pretty sure. She doesn't have a weapon, so.
I'm gonna do something different on my turn.
Oh.
Well,
Wow.
oh,
Okay.
I have that as well, so he dies from the silver.
and take a bleed as well.
Yet. The second does not hit.
Yep.
Anything else, Gavrov?
Unlucky roll.
That is me.
He was so lucky he doesn't realize how close he had his neck grappled.
Okay. So it is Hummingbird's turn. This could be fun. I think Hummingbird is going to target Gavrov with Baleful Polymorph.
Oh no.
So that is a Fortitude save, Gavrov, as she tries to turn you into some sort of small critter.
Oh.
Oh, that is
Oh my god! Critical success.
Yep. So you nothing happens. Boo. Okay. And then she will also shield herself. And that takes us to Dodgy.
Sweet. I am going to cast Divine Aura. And I will ward us against good. I'm assuming they're are any of them good aligned?
I don't know if you know.
Oh, it's for the spell effect, I guess. Basically, I just get an aura around me for. Where is it? Can I place it? No. That's annoying.
It's a 10-foot emanation aura around you.
Yeah, I was hoping I could drag it on me. Well, if they're in my martial aura, then it's
every round you sustain it, it gets 10 radius.
Yeah.
It grows every 10.
If I choose to sustain it, yeah. Actually, I have to anyway, but yeah.
If a target tries to attack you and it's aligned in the way they get blinded for a minute.
Yeah, but if they're not good aligned, then they just get every ally for me, including myself, gets a +1 to AC and saves. That's the key thing, I guess, and it's +2 if they're good. Well, if the enemy is good, then yeah.
Okay. So I just have to pay attention to who is good aligned.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And I will move up to Gavrov. I was here, right?
Yeah, 20 feet.
Yeah, I can make that easy.
Okay.
And that should be my turn.
Hypa, you're up.
All right, so into the fray, I get my full movement for free. Then I'm going to do my second bit of movement and run into this gap, which I can come in from the diagonal. I have enough movement to do so. And then I'm going to say this. And I'm going to use this and peg it into her face. And then also peg another one all over the back of Surajiti. So that's all my turn done. They have to make saving throws, both of them.
Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at various things. One second. What is this? Okay, so you're just breaking the flasks at both of them? Okay. So
Into Hummingbird's fate.
Hummingbird will do her fort save.
Oh, you bitch.
Yep. So she resists it. And then Serjeet has to make a fort save.
Jesus, bullshit.
Good
All right.
God. Okay. So I'm lucky.
Is the Knoll going to talk back to my think fast comment?
The knoll just kind of picks up one of the shards of glass and licks it and winks at you.
You have an admirer.
Yeah. And hold on here. There you go. Making me think on my feet with retorts. So you can take that how you will. Hypa, do you have anything?
That's my turn done.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. Aquila gets to go. What does she do? She does that and she does that. Okay. She is going to screw it. She's just going to unload with her longbow right now. Hypa, she's going to take aim at you and try to shoot the crap out of you. So I will target you first before I start rolling things. Okay, first bow is a hit. Do you do anything?
Nothing I can do.
Okay.
Skillfully try and do a backflip.
Yep. Second shot will miss, and the third shot. Oof.
Critical.
Let's see here. What happens with this?
It overheats and explodes.
What was it? Was a 21? I'll just roll another attack and see what happens here as we see if the arrow actually hits Shurjit. It kind of bounces off Shurjit's back, kind of deflected off of his shoulder, so it doesn't hurt him, but it almost did. Well, that's unfortunate. Now we've got Umbasi, who is going to... No. Ooh. What is this? There we go. She is going to cast... So I think she is going to cast Mask of Terror
Cool.
on Surjit. So what this does is it makes Surjit look particularly terrifying to any of you. So if you try to take a hostile action against him, you need to make a will save based on the stuff happening here. The DC will be DC 34 for Surjit Mask of Terror. And then that lasts for a minute. So she casts that on Surjit, and then she is going to move back. And that will be her turn. Giku, it is your turn. Oof.
Because that's
Jesus.
his cheating. Must be.
She's cheating, damn it. She rolls nothing but
Unreal.
20.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's going to get hit for 58. And the fire damage.
I'm assuming she's got one more swing.
Jesus. 19.
Ouch.
That was only a hit? What? Ah, makes sense.
The boy's got shield casted as well.
Okay, and then let's see here. I think I am going to use this. Sorry, I'm reading all of his stuff, and I'm actually going to have used that on the first one. He's going to reduce that first hit's damage by a bit. I'm going to cast this to expend it, just so it's gone. But he's going to lose. I'm going to remove 9 times 4 is 36, so I'm going to heal him for 36 to mitigate some of that first hit damage.
Sorry, did he cast Foresight?
No,
Is that a...
I'm just
Ah.
I'm casting it to spend it out of his spell slots.
Oh, okay.
That's what that Tempest Sun shielding is. So it basically lets him, as a reaction, expend a prepared spell in a spell slot, reduces triggered damage by 4 times the spell slot's level. So he's basically burning a spell to mitigate damage.
Which is a shame, because Foresight's a hell of a spell. But yeah.
Hey, I'm just... He's
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
fast, because I'm thinking fast, and I'm trying to actually use reactions that people have for once, instead of forgetting about them and not using them. Giku, do you have any actions left?
I moved, went into stance, and did flurry of blows.
Okay, so, yep, that would be it. So that takes us to Surjit. Surjit.
Not having a great time.
Not having a great time. Surjit has a Mask of Terror, so if anybody, just as a reminder, if anybody tries to do anything hostile to him, it's a will save to see if it works. So I think he is going to... What is that? Oh. Well, we'll go with... Yikes. I think he is going to try and hit Hypa with his hook sword. Let's see how that goes. And that's a miss. I think he'll try one more time. Wow. I can roll high or low. And then I think he is going to try to move away. So do you want to make an attack of opportunity, Gavrov?
Yeah, okay.
If you do, it will trigger the will save effect.
Okay.
But you do get a bonus because of your divine aura or proximity.
So 38. What did I say it was?
You have to do the will save first, right?
Yeah, you got to do the will save first.
What alignment is Sajit? Oh, I guess.
He is not good aligned.
Oh, so it'd be a +1 then.
So 38. Is
Yep.
that
Okay, so the DC would have been. Sorry, I'm going up the thing. The DC is 34, so that's a success. So there's no effect.
Sweet.
so? You get the hit.
I think you're immune to the effect for a while.
Sorry, I'm writing some notes down on my piece of paper.
Yeah, you're immune until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so where are we at here?
22 damage, and I'm reacting to the swing.
You'd also have to make the save though, wouldn't you?
I know,
Yep.
but it's no point not trying. So all good.
Yeah, I've applied that. Make your will save.
I just got to open up my character sheet. It takes forever to open for some reason. Oh, it's done the saves. Here you go. Wait. There's a better way. I saved against my first will thing.
Ugh.
Hey, nice.
Okay, make your attack.
Oof. Lucky you didn't roll that in the will save.
That's
Uh,
a critical move.
Yeah, it's critical failure. So, roll any die on an even. You're good on an odd. You drop your dog slicer. So you drop your dog slicer. So that's an action to pick it up in future rounds. And I'm going to move him where he wanted to go. That will be Serjit's turn. Murakana, you're up. Ooh,
Finally.
hold up. I got to roll some recovery checks here. Hey, okay, so I still have the bleed damage. Where's the bleed damage? Applied. Okay, go ahead, Murakana.
I would like to rage. And then I would like to use my sprint attack. Or do I have to do that at the very beginning of my turn?
No, you should be able.
Is that sudden
Should be able.
charge? It's an opener, so it's the first action.
Well, you can sudden charge and then rage, I guess.
Can I?
You could sudden charge, make an attack without rage, and then rage.
That works for me. I'll do that.
And go if you can reach, go diagonally behind her. So you got flat-footed. Yeah, you can reach.
You're fast now.
I'm scary fast.
Just make
It's
sure
almost like that's what my character was meant for.
Ah, that's crit.
Oh, baby. That's a lot of damage.
God.
Well-
just take off the 32 fire.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
I'm gonna do the damage. and then
Minus
I'm
32.
gonna heal 32. Okay, now you can rage.
And then you rage of angrily stabbing her in the back.
Yeah,
And then I think that's your turn.
that's it. It's a hell of an opener, but I love it.
Yeah. Barbarians have monstrous crits.
And that will take us to Mafika. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, he is going to... I think he's going to do this. Did that post?
No.
Not at all. Okay. He is going to Halcyon Surge. So he gets an arcane spell for 2 actions or fewer, and then a druid order spell for 2 actions or fewer. So he is going to first cast Polar Ray on Giku. So let me target. Oh, I'm targeting somebody else. Let's target Giku. That's a hit. So that will do 46 cold damage. And what does this save? That's a normal success. So that's drained 2? Yes.
That's
And
brutal.
And then he will cast Tempest Surge. Focus spell. So that is a DC 41 reflex save, Giku. Oof.
Oh,
Okay. Basic reflex save, so he's going to do the damage,
Oh,
which
God.
is 66 electric damage. And then Clumsy 2 and 1 persistent electricity damage. And that is Mafika's turn. Gavrov. Oh, not yet, Gavrov. I have to roll a recovery check.
Negative.
10 damage.
And he will take the damage, and his shield is down. Okay. That takes us to Gavrov.
Oh, a critical hit.
Okay. Let's see here. He'll take his reaction, and he will... Oh... He's going to spend this spell slot. It's a 7th level spell. So he'll take 53, and then I'll take 28 back. So 53 damage plus 23. No. 32, sorry. I know how to do math. No, 28. God damn it, I can think. There we go. Okay, Gavrov, carry on.
And then 1d6 bleed goes on him as well with the additional damage based to the
Got it.
item level.
That's a hit.
I'll grab him too.
Wouldn't be a fight without it.
Yeah.
Hey, I delayed it for like a turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. So then we go to Hummingbird. Blah. Oh, why not? She's angry at you, Murakana.
Bring it. Actually, don't.
Actually, that's not good to hit you with. She's not that dumb. She's gonna hit Hypa. Flesh to stone. Fortitude save, Hypa.
I wish I could eat it.
How would you eat a spell?
I know. Just give me +2 on my fortitude. That's all.
Well, I mean, if you were next to me, then you could. But
Well, so that applies the failure condition. So you're slowed 1, and then it's a fortitude at the end of each turn. On a failed save, slowed increases, and if it gets all the way, you're petrified. So the DC on this is flesh to stone. And that's a DC 35 fort. Okay. Cool. I have a note for that. And then she has 1 action left. She'll just keep her shield going. So I'll drag that back onto her. And then Dodgy, it is your turn.
I wonder. Vital Beacon requires others to supplicate to me. Oh wait, I can interact with other people. I think to give it to them. I was thinking if I move and then poke Shirigiku with it to heal her.
In your incredibly long... Oh, there's Vital Beacon. Once per round, either you or an ally can use Interact to supplicate and lay hands.
So yeah, she would have to, do that. I think.
It also takes a minute to cast.
Oh yeah, I already had it prepared. It lasts 24 hours.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it says you or an ally can use Interact to supplicate. So I guess if you want to move and use it, you can. It would just be
Sweet.
move and then use it.
Move, use it on first activation is have it somewhere. So Giku heals for 40. And I will amplify my aura, so it should hit everyone, I think.
It gets plus 10 feet to it, so it's a 20-foot
Yeah.
radius now.
Yeah, which should cover everyone.
Yeah, sweet.
And that should be my turn.
There you go.
I need some clarification on something I'm planning to drink because I get. What alignment is Hummingbird?
I don't think you would know.
It needs to take effect for Bloody Daiju spell because I'm going to get a double on the Fortitude save.
I mean, I don't think you know. Like,
No, like we don't know, but
yeah.
it's you have to let us know if we get a plus. I at least get a +1 on a Fortitude save now. I'm under thing or a +2. Is it +2?
If she's good, then it's a +2. If not,
That's
then
what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
not
find
like-
out at the end of your turn.
All right. Anyway, fine. We'll find out the turn of that one. But I just need clarification on this because this text confuses me. So it says I get a +2 bonus against death and negative effects. Me being turned to stone and getting slowed is a negative effect. Does that give me a +2 bonus against the save?
Negative is actually a type of damage.
Also,
there's positive.
it's necrotic, basically.
Yeah, there's positive and negative damage. and effects, and they would actually have a tag that says positive or negative in them. So let me look up Flesh to Stone and just see if it has that tag.
It doesn't. It's only arcane and
Yeah.
concentrate manipulate. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's in that little tag if it said
Yep.
negative. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I was just
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Well, I can't do anything. I'm gonna.
And
Can't do
doomed. So doomed is also a tag, or it's a condition. If that
Sorry?
makes sense. It says there's also a thing that says in there, like, in addition, your doomed value decreases by 1. Doomed is actually a condition that can be applied to you. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I've lost one action to slowed, haven't I?
Yes.
I'm just going to do a slow motion leap and gunshot directly into Humming.
Okay. So just you don't have the dog slicer in your hand. You'd have to spend an action to pick it up.
Oh, that's right.
You have a gun. Then you just pick up the sword, I guess.
I'm just gonna pick up my sword and swing.
Okay. You want me to get rid of the gunshot?
Yep.
Okay. 35 is a hit.
Hey.
Oof. There's the damage.
Can you apply 3d6 bleed for me? And the other one I'm going to apply is, can we apply enfeebled 1?
Gotcha.
Cool.
So then I think it's the end of your turn, you can make another fort save. The DC is 35. You will get a +1 to it, not a +2.
Damn.
Better than nothing.
Come on. 35?
35 was the target. Oh, that's a tie. So what does that do? Tying it is a pass. On a successful save, it reduces the slowed condition by 1. I think that's it. I think you're good.
Nice.
Click it off.
Yeah, click it off.
Yeah.
Because it's basically a race to either petrified or no more slow.
Or if you critical fail, you straight petrified, right?
Well, slowed
I think
too.
that just advances it more, yeah.
It doubles the speed. Okay. Anything else, Hypa?
That's it.
Then we get Aquila. Where is Aquila? She's down here. What does she do? I think she is going to come down. Is Gavrov immune to flat-footed?
I
don't
don't think
know.
so.
Doubt it. But
Okay.
I don't see. Do you have Adventus? I think it's a rogue or barbarian trait.
Yeah, I don't think
yeah.
she has
Or
it.
Oracle.
Or
But,
he
yeah.
has it. Okay, so she's gonna come down. Yeah, she's just gonna come down, and she's going to make a Katar strike against Gavrov.
Oof.
And it just knocks the Katar out of her hand, which really sucks for me. And I think she's gonna pick it back up, because all she's got is a longbow, and that's not great right now. So that'll
But
take
it's a great mental image.
It's a
Just
great
this
mental
halfling
image.
running up to a 9-foot-tall warrior, fucking swinging and bouncing off with a guitar.
Let's do Umbasi. I thought I was going to get to use cool dice for once. Now, Umbasi does have some stuff. Okay. $50-foot line. I think we're gonna do a 50-foot line. She is going to Shadow Blast a line of. Oh, let's keep going with cold damage because that's fun. So she's going to blast a line of cold damage through Gavrov and Dodgy. The DC on this is a DC 34 basic. What?
I feel like that'd be reflex.
I feel like it'd be reflex too. Yeah. So Gavrov and Dodgy a reflex save against cold damage.
I'm assuming she's good, or
She is not. Nope.
neutral?
She is not
Okay,
good.
cool. I'm just using martial law as a placeholder because it's not.
Yeah.
It's still +1. Oh god.
Okay. Oh wow. Did I get both of you? Cool. 27
did.
damage. 27 damage for both of you.
I think.
Yep.
What damage type is it? Is it just untyped?
Cold.
Oh, right.
And then she
Done.
will take a shot at Gavrov with her longbow. He says, expecting not.
Hang on.
Wait, did I hit Gavrov?
You did. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you block
That's
that
just-
with your shield?
That's a range strike, isn't it? Can I use a thingy against that?
Oh, the arrow catcher thing, whatever it was.
Cut
Oh,
from
yeah.
the air. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because you're not flat-footed. You're just being flanked. So
You get a +4 AC bonus.
yeah. Plus the +1 from the aura.
So it's +5, which is still not enough
Unless she blocks.
because I exceeded by 6. Well, you
Can
can't.
I block at the same time?
You
I don't think I
can't.
can.
You can't block
Oh, you
and
can
cut from the
one
air at
direction.
the same time. So I don't think it's going to
Yep.
matter.
Okay.
Look, don't take this from me. I actually hit you for one. Okay, so she shoots you. Wow. I was not expecting to hit you. And that is Mbasi's turn. Giku, it is your turn.
Just realized Gavrov technically has 41 AC against ranged attacks. Fucking insane.
Yep. Ooh, disrupt key. See, that has the negative tag right there.
Yeah, persistent negative damage, so I don't think that really...
Okay,
enough.
so you
So
make
do I
an,
still use hand wraps or?
yeah, it just adds extra stuff if it hits. Okay, a 40 is definitely a hit. He is gonna Tempest Sun. Oh wait, is this a new round?
No. Don't think so.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
he was at the top, so...
He used that
You
at the
used
top.
actually Gavrov,
Yep, I used it
yeah.
against Gavrov. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay, so 28 damage to him. And then it hit, so it does an additional 2d6 persistent negative damage. And it applies enfeebled 1. Yeah. So you have 2 actions left. Ooh.
Damn, that's strong now.
Drink the pea flask.
Ugh. Why would you do that? She can just will her body to being healed again.
Everyone has 3 pea flasks except for Daiji has got 1.
Yeah, but Murikana's got 5, so...
Ah, fuck, might as well.
That's the That's your. Oh, you gonna throw that?
Yeah, can I toss it at him?
You're gonna hit us, aren't you?
I
Maybe?
wasn't
Oh, no.
sure.
Splash damage will hit everybody else.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it won't be much. Probably.
Darn. Okay. What do I do then?
You can punch him.
Yeah, but I always punch stuff.
It's pretty
True.
effective, though.
I mean,
She wants more flashy punches now. Crits are just not good enough. She wants mega crits.
she just takes Murkana's axe while punching just to.
You can trip him over. You can. Well, you do that anyway, I think, with your tumbling opportunist. If you do a tumbling strike and you succeed, you automatically trip him.
Hmm.
I think.
Oh wait, no, I already used the disrupt one. I can't do the flurry of blows. Fine. I'll just hit him.
See, she
Ooh.
didn't have the feeling to wanting to hit him. So
Yeah, it just wasn't there. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have to roll. Oh, Giku has persistent electric damage. Do you want to roll your recovery check?
take 1 damage.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Then we go to Surjit. Okay. Well, what will he do? Damn it. All that healing. I think he's gonna try and unload on Murakana with that bow. Let's see what happens. Does he have anything better? That doesn't help. Okay. Yep, that's it. So Murakana, you're gonna get a bunch of arrows shot at you. 1, 2,
Oof.
3.
Miss.
Hit, miss.
Miss.
We'll take 23 damage. That's annoying. Okay, and it is Murakana's turn. Oh. Oh. I gotta save against bleed damage.
Critical failure.
There we go.
All right, what was the damage?
No, you didn't bleed. Wait, the damage you were supposed to take?
Yeah,
23.
because I didn't see. Okay.
Oh no! It busted his ego by 2.
I know. Now I'm pissed.
I like how temp health on a barbarian is just them like, I can take it.
What you
What
gonna
are you?
do?
What are you doing, Americana?
Guessing something.
Are you there, Murakana?
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking. All right.
See Hyper looking at the blank expression on Americana's face.
Time to take my rage
slightly
out
worried.
on somebody. That'll do it.
So 45.
That's a crit, isn't it?
Yep,
We'll find out.
that is a crit.
Oh,
Oof. Okay. Oh my god, stop doing things, people. Okay, so before we do the 39, Hypa, take your attack.
Oh my god.
Jesus. You're dead.
Yeah,
Finish
she's
him.
done.
Roll your damage. And Emmy just shouts from above, "Kill steal! This is a real pattern for Hypa." So Mercana, you have 2 actions left because Hypa just stole your kill.
Well, I'm going to use my spear because these 2 fuckers are in line.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
If you attack Surgit, you have to make a will save.
Fuck it. I'm doing full send.
So do your will save first.
All
Hey,
right.
get a plus.
Okay,
Well,
you
that's
passed.
not his fine.
So you can go ahead. Okay, so how does...
Boom.
Wait, oh. You rolled your attack before the will save. God damn it.
Yeah, I'll just else.
Okay,
My
what is
attack
this?
was still a 41.
Well, what is it? Penetrating projectile. Make a ranged strike against each creature in a 30-foot line. So the 41 is against Surjit. We'll do that. Roll one more attack for Umbasi.
Does that need to be at a -10 or a 5?
No, just roll it at the
normal.
-5.
-5? Oh.
Yeah, well, because he was already at a -5. Okay, well, what does it say? Each attack counts toward your penalty, but you don't increase your penalty until you've made them all. Okay, so yeah, I did that right. Okay, so the 41
Fantastic.
on Surjit is a hit. So roll the damage on the 41. Oh, reasonable damage numbers. Okay.
I know, right?
Wait, you're rolling... Why is there a great axe?
What?
You rolled your great
You
axe.
rolled great axe as your second attack.
I did not.
You
Oh,
did.
good.
Roll your javelin again.
You roll my javelin. Boom.
And against Mbasi, that is a hit. So roll your damage. And I will apply it. Okay. So that's 3 actions. That is your turn, I think.
Was that 3?
Yeah, you attacked Hummingbird, and then you spent 2 actions to do penetrating projectile.
Oh, that's right. It's 2 action. Never mind.
Yep.
Disregard. Carry on.
Okay, so Mafika gets to go. What can
Jesus,
he
that's a lot.
do? Oh, the day.
Just all the status effects.
Okay, so he can't move.
Bleeding on fire, taking damage from necromancy.
Fuck it. Chain lightning.
Ow, I think.
That's gonna hit everybody. So let's see here. Yep, it'll just hit everybody. So I guess we'll start with Gavrov. Reflex save.
Do I get to do a reaction on that because it's a manipulate?
Oh yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
Let's see here. Does it have manipulate? Yep, you can try to react on it. Yep. So if you crit,
Which
God damn it. Never mind on all the other stuff.
Jesus.
That's the end of that spell.
Yee.
Okay. Well, that fizzles because you crit on an attack of opportunity against a spell, which negates them. Well, fuck it. We'll keep shield going, because why not? Take that, shield. Mafika does not look good. He's looking pretty... Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, all the effects.
Okay, I'm going to do the fire.
Oh,
Yay!
Something went well, though.
He's not on fire anymore. Bleed.
Oof.
No, he's still
He'll
bleeding out.
take the
everyone.
bleed damage. And negative.
Oh, he takes the negative damage too.
Ugh. Okay, that's Mafika. Now it is Gavrov.
Pretty sure.
Oof.
Jesus, with a 6, you still hit him? Far out.
That'll be 27. Just punch him with the fan once. Miss him with the second one. He's maybe oh no.
Stop slapping yourself. Stop slapping yourself.
Oh, and your final fan hit just knocks Mafika to the ground. He is down.
Hooray!
Poor Mafika. Well, he had some good hits in there. Anything else, Gavrov?
Did.
No, that's me.
Hummingbird's gone. Dodgy. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hummingbird's gone.
You
Oh,
might have
cool.
to somehow move Mafika out because it's still applying flat-footed to Gavrov.
Alrighty, let's wrap this up, shall we? They all get will saves. Because I think they're well within range.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, we'll do Surjit.
Ooh,
Ha!
success. Nice. Still
So,
scared though.
Frightened 2. Do you want to roll the damage for me?
Oh, apparently I read that. I don't think he takes damage because he wasn't sleeping.
Huh? What do you mean?
It says these visions inflict real wounds on vulnerable targets. So I think they have to be sleeping to take damage.
These visions inflict on vulnerable targets, dealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does damage, and then it
If
says
I target a sleeping creature.
if you target a sleeping creature,
Okay.
it wakes up
Gotcha.
and it takes a degree 1, so that would be a failure if he was asleep. So he succeeded, but it would be a failure if he was asleep.
Which one is this? Where is it? Where in your god-awful spell list is this?
Hypno
Instead, you read it.
pumping terror.
You send vicious nightmares crushing over targets, leaving them paralyzed by fear. These visions inflict real wounds on the vulnerable targets, dealing.
It's my 8th level spell, highest one.
If you target a sleeping creature,
Yeah.
it wakes
So it
up
would-
from the sleep.
Okay, we get it. Don't worry.
But it still takes the damage.
Yeah, still takes damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I thought that they didn't take damage, but yeah.
Okay.
I misread.
Okay, so the 38 for Surjit, I'm going to apply his damage. Umbasi, oh god, she failed. Oof.
Crit failed. That's 10 lower.
Oh god, it is, isn't it? Because it works in both directions. Okay. Critical failure.
Paralyzed 2 and takes double damage.
Paralyzed. You gotta up. Paralyzed 2. Can you take extra paralyzation?
I think it
Yeah,
just lasts
2 rounds.
lasts for 2 rounds, that's all.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 2 rounds.
Frightened 2 and double damage. Oof. That was a big hit.
It is my
Dodgy's-
strongest spell.
Dodgy's overpowered.
She is now.
Anything else?
Akaya is also hit.
Yeah.
I can target up to 10 people with it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about her. Will.
It's hard to notice a halfling amongst a 9-foot demon.
Oh.
Critical fail.
That was bad.
It's alright, she won't get to feel bad for much longer.
Oof. Okay.
Is there a height for that character? Is she smaller than 3 feet? That's all I need to know.
She's a halfling, so I'd guess so.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
no.
they're about 3 feet, aren't they? Yeah. And I maintain my aura, so that should be the end of my turn. It would expand it, but there's no point. Everyone's already in the range.
Does it matter mechanically how tall they are, or is it for flavor?
For flavor, I was just wondering.
She's probably just under 3 feet.
Should we let the midgets fight it out?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Hyper's go now. I think. No.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yep, it's your turn,
Right.
Hypo.
Step. Swing. Targeting wrong. There we go. Step and swing.
Okay.
That's a hit.
I guess someone who's paralyzed, flat-footed, and frightened.
Okay.
Still disc damage.
And a feeble 1, please. A step, and then as I move around behind, I'm like, you are beneath me, and look down and shoot. This
Jesus.
is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, fatal D12.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
And
Haha!
I guess there's literally nothing else. I could apply the bleed, but it's just going to be more pain in the ass for you.
Okay.
Nah, fine. Apply the bleed. Apply the bleed. And then I'm going to shoot one more person.
What is happening here? I think you missed. I'm not sure who you
Yeah,
shot at, but yeah. Okay. Well, then Akila's going to get probably one last hurrah here.
Yeah, she's paralyzed.
She's paralyzed. Misses a go.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, she can still seek, I think. No, she can't seek. She can recall knowledge. That's the only action she can do.
Well,
You're wondering how I got here. Well,
and she's not
she's still
dead.
alive?
Yeah, she's still up. I thought that was going to take her, but that was not it. I guess it's Mbasi's turn.
She's also paralyzed.
Oh,
for
God.
two turns as well.
They both are, yeah.
So there's
I
one more
think they're
turn of
just
paralysis.
they're. Is anybody not paralyzed?
Yeah.
Surgeon is fine.
Surgeon is
I
fine.
think Surjit looking around at his two paralyzed friends, and the situation is just going to wave off the match at this point to prevent more blunt force trauma to people's skulls, because I don't think that they're going to be able to do much. Their only remaining heavy hitter is paralyzed, so I think that is it. And Emmy will swoop in and say, "It looks like the speakers to the wind have thrown in the towel. No wind in their sails on this match, I guess. The Scarlet Chorus advances to the next round." And for this match, let's see here. The attendants come out to start attending to everyone. The winnings you guys get off of this match, and I'm going to open party loot. You'll get 3,000 gold. And I'll add that to the party. And then you get a choice of a high-grade Darkwood shield, either a buckler shield or tower shield. And let me look up the Darkwood.
One of your fucking amazing shield there, because Garrel's got like a really nice one.
So
Actually, no, wait, I can use shields. Yeah.
here, Darkwood. Oh my gosh. Let me send these to chat. Wait, what grade is it? High grade? Oh my god.
Wow,
Okay.
that's an expensive shield. Holy shit.
Oh, just wait till you see the tower shield. Wait, am I
no.
linking the same thing over and over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Fail.
Gosh.
Can I have a high grade here?
That's oh.
And then the tower shield.
Um,
There we go. I'll put the buckler in one more time just to have them all side by side.
Thank you.
There you go.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Some expensive stuff.
Yeah, I'm like thinking shit, what have you been to sell? I mean, they're still decent, but they're not incredible by the looks of things. It's more the material they're made out of, I think. Yeah, I think my sturdy shield's stronger than that.
my stitch scale, my stitch body thing, and my essential tongue, I heal hummingbird for whatever that I just rolled 36.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Gross.
Hummingbird appreciates the salve and kind of licks at it a little bit and nods approvingly. And Mafika, as he gets up, congratulates the lot of you, saying, you know, maybe if we could have gotten off a few more spells, who knows? And the rest of them all look kind of bruised and not super happy about talking, but they all nod to you. As far as the shields go, any idea which one you want that I can throw on the loop?
Probably just grab the most expensive one.
Yeah, we're probably going to sell it, aren't we?
Yeah, well, because it's like just flat out worse than both of our shields, I think. Despite being worth like 11 times as much. Somehow. Guess some Darkwood's really expensive.
It's really surprising. Like, out of all those shields, the sturdy shield is actually nearly the better of all of them.
It is significantly better, I think. Because it,
But
I mean,
it's got +2 AC bonus, and then it's also a martial weapon.
I use it. It's one I've got.
Yeah, why is it like so good in comparison to the tower?
Because this is a magic shield, whereas those things are not magic. They're unenchanted. So you could theoretically put the sturdy shield enchantment on that.
Oh,
or something. Make it stronger. I don't know.
Either way,
I haven't looked it up, so I don't know.
valued at 12,000. We have to take the more expensive one.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Just take the most expensive one and
We'll sell it. Yeah.
probably sell it and then buy a better enchanted shield or something. Whatever.
Does
I don't
Dark?
think I'd use the shield.
Is there any like special effect for Darkwood in particular that makes them so expensive?
It lowers
Looks cool.
bulk. So if you were a really small creature where you were worried about an encumbrance, it could be useful.
It is actually notable for me because my character at the moment, because she's enfeebled 4, is very, very weak. Like all her gear, she can barely carry it. If she carried even like one more bulk of something, she couldn't move. Or she'd be encumbered anyway.
Because like Hypa's encumbered.
Hyper? He's
Yeah.
probably got too much shit on him.
Marikana is not. Gavrov is not.
Yeah, it'd be pretty wild if
Oh, you're
ever got encumbered.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I've got that.
I'm encumbered by the frigging amount of
Yeah.
gold I'm carrying.
So okay,
So
I
you
think
just need to put it in your bag of holding. Yeah.
I think I'll wrap it here because it's getting really late for me. Next session, I will probably open with the Drake thing, and then whatever the next. Let me open up the arena bracket.
How does that work? How am I encumbered?
Because
It's the
carrying
amount
too
of,
much stuff.
yeah. It's
But
the amount,
I'm only at bulk 6 out of 11.
yeah, but your encumbered rating is
Max bulk.
6. So you see where it says encumbered 6? I don't know. I need to look it up. I haven't been running with it really. Oh no, you aren't. You're carried 5. I don't know. I don't care about encumbrance too much. It never really interested me, so I haven't been trying to apply it to anything. I usually assume stuff is either so big that you have to deal with it, or it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we all got bags of holding anyway, so if it was too much, I'd just chuck it in there.
It's like tracking ammo. I don't really give a shit about tracking ammo usually, because I just don't find it interesting. Wrong type of game.
I don't mind, but like we're in like in an area where I can craft it every day, and I normally don't use enough, so I get 20 shots in a day, and we normally don't. I don't get to shoot my gun 20 times in
Yeah.
a day.
If we were doing a dungeon crawl where you weren't in the biggest city in the hemisphere of the planet, I might care more. But why can't I get to there? Well, anyway, I have to go to bed. But thanks, everyone. And hopefully
Thank you.
we'll be on a... let's see, we've got day 3. So I'll reveal the rest of this stuff when we get there instead of revealing it now. But yeah, hopefully next week we will have a session again. Talk to you all soon.
Good night.
Good evening.
Yeah, thanks.